Alrighty, this is just a quick video today on how to convert your Umarex T4e HDX 68, either your 7 or 16 joule version. This is how to convert it to 88 gram using Critical Situations Jonathan Scott's special made adapters. Yeah, just a quick go over what you need basically. I just used basically to make my cut. I used a grinder, but I got this. So just a flathead screwdriver. I grinded this piece in. Yeah, it's for the. What you got to do is first of all, and then you're gonna need a file also, just to get rid of the burrs and shit from when you make your cut. But here's your CO2 tube. Now, when you open up your marker, I have another video on opening all that. If you want to get to this part and check that out, there's many other videos out there too on it. But if you already know how to open this up and get to the CO2 tube, basically this shell just comes off, and then you just disconnect the brass pipe, and this piece will pull right out. So you don't have to take apart any of the guts in there like you do to the valve block. You got to take everything apart just to get to the valve block. But anyways, I have that in another video if you want to see how to remove this tube. The main focus today is showing you guys how to modify the tube so you can fit the adapter, which is this guy, the 88 gram adapter, and then your bottle can plug into it. I also got a fitting here that'll plug into this one. I already had this one. It's an 88 gram to HPA conversion. So this is for a different gun, specifically an air gun. So I might just cut this down and have it so it comes in a little shorter. But anyways, you can go ahead now and put your 88 gram CO2 on-off adapter. And then you can plug this in now. So now you don't have to use it. Because once you screw this in, this adapter, you can't unscrew it until it's empty. So you got to use all the CO2. I mean, it's still good for a home defense situation because all you have to do is plug it in and don't pierce. Just put it to the point where it's going to pierce. And if anything ever happens, you just wake up, grab your marker, and just give it like a half turn, quarter turn, you're gassed anyway. But the downfall of that is even if you don't have to use it, you got to get rid of all that CO2 so you don't keep the pressure on your gun aired up in the seals. But anyways, yeah, this little adapter here I got from Best Fittings. I'm sure Jonathan Scott can make you something like this. So just ask him, message him, and he'll help you with any questions you have. I'll tell you any questions you need to answer. You need to, but like I said, he's the one who makes them, so he'll know more. Yeah, so what you have to do first is you got to cut your CO2 tube. I use just a grinder. So basically I already done that, so boom, there it is separated. Now here's the piece that you want. And if you can see the crimp there, you want to save about 5 millimeters at least from the crimp. And then your adapter is going to screw right in, just like this. Boom. So now all you have to do is just take the top shell off, just pop that back in, and then you add your brass pipe, just pushes into there with the O-ring, and then you just clamp it all back together. Easy. Yeah, so now once you have your 88 gram adapter hooked up, now you can just go right ahead and screw your bottle in, and then you can put your stock back over top. The stock will still go back over this. Yeah, see? So, or you could just use a CO2 stock. There's an 88 gram one from MCS, and also Jonathan Scott makes them as well too. So check out his. And then yeah, so basically you got that in there. Now you can also convert over to HPA, but you're gonna get a lot less power with HPA because it's a totally different modification for that. But if you wanted to, you can just simply plug this guy in. This stem's really long, so it's made for an air javelin. Or no, sorry, it's made for a 6 hour MCX or MPX. But yeah, it'll go into here. It's got the same thread as the 88 gram. So it goes in there. I'm not going to go right in all the way to the seals. I don't want to put any wear on them. But yeah, if you cut this off perfect enough, it'll butt right up nice. So now you can go ahead and take either your CO2 on-off adapter, plug it right in there, and then you can put your tank in, and now you just quarter turn of the switch and you're gassed up, and a quarter turn back to ungas. And yeah, you can take your 88 gram in there. This connection here is for it's for a HPA tank. So, but the adapters go from they started at the HPA male, so either the CO2 or the HPA one. But yeah, so now you have an on-off option as well. Yeah, here's the little plug that comes out. It's got a little piercing pin on it. That's the stock piercing pin. So basically, when you pull this guy out, the threads on the adapter, on this guy, this adapter are the same. And the way he's got it milled, it fits in there perfectly. Nice, lots of support too. Yeah, so like I said, you got to make yourself a little tool or some circlet clips, pliers or something. And then yeah, I got that little gap in there. You can see it for the pin. So boom, now you can twist it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this, guys. I'll show it all and stuff, and when I put it back together, and I'll post some pics for the group. But yeah, go to criticalsituations.com. As soon as you punch in the Google, you'll see it right highlight. So just click on that, and you can get them there. Yeah, and then that's it. You just, when you cut your tube, you just basically take all the burrs off. This is not an ideal file, but I got another round one I use here sitting around, but I'm just using that just to show you guys one of the tools as a file. But yeah, guys, once you do this too, there's no going back. Once you cut this and you decide you want to convert back, there's no other way. But I mean, unless you milled out a brand new tube and you had this same tip on here milled out, then you could screw your CO2 tube back in and you can use it like that. But it's pretty much a point of no return once you cut that. So yeah, anyways, guys, this is going to go back in here and it will sit just like this. Something like that. Yep. But anyways, guys, if you got any questions, just ask. Yeah, I'll do a video and stuff when I get this all together and stuff. All right, guys, take care and stay safe. As always, have fun.